All right, welcome family. Desires Energy is back again with the rundown. We are here at the Exotic Pop Warehouse with Charleston. Let's get it, brother.
It's going down. What's to Exotic Pop, you know what I'm saying? Come on in.
Let's go ahead and get it. I know y'all see the logo, Exotic Pop, man.
We've been around about 7 years now, making it happen right here in the culture, right here in the city of Houston. You're on the southeast side, 3rd Ward, where all the action goes down. Here you're at the warehouse. We ship all overseas, all over the country. Right here is our empty cans. These Exotic Pop premium cans that we about to restock. It's coming to H-E-B and Kroger this November. Look out for that.
Oh, y'all got a partnership or a collaboration with H-E-B and Kroger?
Well, they're gonna start carrying our product. They're gonna be one of our retail locations. So this is gonna be a real big thing. You know, we started out the mud. You know, I started out the trunk of my car. And then we kind of just built organically through smoke shops and convenience stores, things of that nature. But this is our first time in the big leagues. When we want that big $1 billion check or that $100 million check one day, H-E-B, Kroger, Target, that's what it takes. So this is gonna be our first little big splash into the real game.
Some of the largest retailers in the world.
Yes, sir.
Straight up.
Yes,
only
sir.
7 years in the game. Y'all think they came out of nowhere? Like, them boys been grinding. Straight up.
Definitely, man. You know, shout out to Exotic Pop Music. It was only right for us to take a lot of our relationships that we have from doing the collaborations on the beverage side and then drop our own music label. You know what I'm saying? Start making some music, start taking advantage of those relationships and making that happen. So that's been really big as well.
So before y'all got into the music side, like, what was your thought process on, like, because I know it's a genius marketing tactic in hindsight. So what gave you that realization, like, hey, we can do something with music? We start off with drinks, but how can we get involved with the music?
Well, I can't even take all the credit myself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times this brand was built from just the community. You know, people in my DMs, people running into me at different events, people we work with, you know, making suggestions and you know, me having an open ear out to what people want to see. You know, and a lot of things people saying like, man, Exotic Pop, y'all need to do a festival. Exotic Pop, y'all need to make a mixtape. And you know, and so many requests like, hey, you know, let's do it, let's make it happen.
Hey, so basically saying, man, be willing to listen to feedback.
Yeah, definitely.
Take advantage of it.
All that is really valuable. You know, here you got, you know, our 20-ounce bottle products. You know, this is for our convenience stores, our gas stations and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? That goes all out to, you know, all across the country. You know, we was always known for having a high price point, having expensive beverages that only can be sold at specific locations because of the price. So we wanted to come out with something that was more economically priced, that can be, you know, sold at more locations. So we dropped our cream line, which is a red cream, blue cream, vanilla cream, and French vanilla for those C-store purposes. So that's been doing really well. Summertime, our high season, and that's been doing great.
Are those the ones that you're going to be putting inside of a H-E-B Kroger's location?
No, those are going to be more at your gas stations, convenience stores, corner stores, things of that nature.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. But it is supposed to be coming to 7-Eleven soon. And we also did couple that with a air freshener line that we got coming out. Our slab fresheners. The same flavors that's on the slab fresheners is the same flavors that's of our sodas. So as you can see, like on this palette right here going out, as you can see, you know, we have the peach soda as well as we have
the blue, the clear,
the peach air freshener. Some peach in here.
Yeah, might have sold that. Oh, you got it right there. That's branding right there.
So the same way the soda tastes is the same way the air freshener tastes. Why don't you check it out?
All right, let me go ahead and get a little.
Real potent.
Oh.
And it kills the smoke odor too.
You can smell it through the camera, bro. That's it. Strong.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it. Clean y'all cars out. Spray that.
For sure.
We get all the women, brother.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, we've collaborated with a lot of different people. One of our most successful collaborations has been our collaboration with 97.9.
Smell good. Yeah, you still smelling, you know what I'm saying?
With 97.9, we got 97.9, the box of water. Our campaign with Hydrate Houston is really important for us to stay hydrated, especially in Houston. August was the hottest month of history and
Yeah, we know.
record-breaking temperatures in the month of August, so it's really important that we all stay hydrated. You know?
Hey, so how did you guys get to do the collab with 97.9? Like, what happened with that?
Man, you know, just working in the community, being really involved, you know, getting things done where we see it need to be. You know, 97.9, they do a great job in the community making things happen, so we collaborated with them. Just from a community standpoint. And then I had a great idea that I was like, you know, y'all got 97.9 in the box. Let's take some water, let's put it in the box. Let's call 97.9 the box water. And let's, while y'all out of these events out of the community, let's give out these waters for free to the people. Make sure people staying hydrated.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Community, man. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, so, you know, as you can see, you know, my boy Dreams, the owner of Pop Exotico, one of our biggest brands. Pop Exotico is the Spanish arm of our brand. Does a great job of just really just being the king of the culture. You know what I'm saying? Collaborations with, you know, everybody from, you know, D-Baby to Peso to, you know, a slew of artists that make a lot of impact here in the city.
Well, you got anything you want to say, brother?
It's going down.
That was good.
This is where we started, man. We started off with vending machines 7 years ago, man. Had vending machines in the community. Watkins grocery store on Cullen. Big City on Homestead on the north side. And then, you know, our third location was at right here in 3rd Ward. So, you know, it was big for us to kind of make the collaborations happen on that standpoint. This was one of our first collaborations we ever done right here, which is the shout out to Mama Mo. It's just the Big Mo Barnyard Grape Soda. You know, we do a lot with details. Got the Frenchie's chicken on there, slab, pop trunk, all on the soda. This is our first collab. This is our first one, our first sodas we ever dropped.
Hey, so in regards to collabing with these artists, man, so I want to know, you said this is one of your first, so how was that interaction like? Because I'm always trying to understand the details. So like with the first, I know now you got artists reaching out to y'all as well. So when you first started, how did you go about like even bringing up the idea to an artist like, hey man, we want to work with you, or possibly have you kind of do a collab with the drink, with the soda?
Well, the first thing we did when we first started doing collabs is we wanted to pay homage to the culture and kind of just like really highlight those who really were the movers and shakers of our culture, which is the legends that are no longer with us, your DJ Screw, Fat Pat, Big Hawk, Big Mo. So we actually had to reach out to the families of these lost legends and work out the deal with them. And a lot of times y'all see a lot of merch out here in the streets that's got these legends on it, Screw's face on it, things of that nature, and the family's not necessarily getting that money. People really just kind of just throwing their stuff on merch and selling it, and then none of those proceeds or royalties are going back to the family. So we kind of want to change the narrative with that and kind of make sure that, you know, these families are getting what they deserve.
Nah, this makes sense.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people gonna use it to their advantage, so like, it's good to see is how they pop.
So I bring out inside of the white room.
All right, white room, let's get it. All right, let you fluid through here.
You know, this is kind of where we kind of just make a collection of all the stuff we've done over the years.
Yeah, show off all that drip. Got the.
We're really big into art, you know, really trying to, you know, identifying our legends and stuff like that, capturing them in their particular time period, and
yeah, this place hard. You got cereal.
You know, we were known for not only are we known for sodas and beverages, but we're known for our snacks as well. So,
show us what y'all most popular snacks are right now.
Oh, I mean, definitely, I would say. You know, any of the limited edition stuff, you know, of course, like your Jordan Wheaties boxes, or, you know, Rap Snacks is always real popular. Like these Moneybag Yo's are no longer in production. You cannot buy these in the streets no more. So we always like to collect stuff and collect different items and things of that nature. You know, we're a real big fan of collaborations and things of that nature. This is huge. Like Aunt Jemima, you know, they took Aunt Jemima off the syrup,
Yeah,
so
they
she's not
sure
even
did.
on the syrup anymore. You know, we play a big role in like Rolling Loud. So, you know, we got the Loud charms from Rolling Loud. You know, a lot of different things popping off with you know, just different weird stuff. You know, like Starburst cotton candy. You know, just different unique items. You know, so you know, here you kind of just see one of our first collaborations that we got real popular from is our collaboration we did with Astroworld, Travis Scott. You know, we sold these sodas for $100 a piece, and they came in this little collector's box here. And let me see if I got the soda to show you guys.
Man, he moved on for 100. That's
Yeah, man.
it's that quality.
We actually came out with 2 different versions. Here's the other version right here. So when you open the box, hopefully the soda's still inside. We did the Crush Peach Travis Scott collab. This was our first time Exotic Pop logo was actually on the soda.
Oh, you got the little shoes too?
Yeah.
See the baby shoes.
We did a little flip leprechaun cereal.
And they do they sell these anymore?
Now we ran these a couple years ago, but we put the little, you know, on the back of the cereal box they be having different games.
Yeah,
So
like
we got the
a
School
maze.
Shop,
Yeah.
you know, Astrodome, Cloverland, you know, French's Chicken all on the back of the cereal box. That was really cool. You know, and Sauce Walker with the Sauce Water. His tour just started today. His new album is out. Y'all go check him out. You know what I'm saying? My boy Sauce, a huge ambassador of us. You know what I'm saying? We did the alkaline water with Sauce, a real big move.
Yeah. Hey, come do like a wide view of just this whole shelf right here that he looking at. Cause they gotta see all the different collaborations. So you can get close enough where they can see the bottles, like the labels. I see Johnny Dang, I see Saul, I see all these different people. So they need to, be able to see all of that and see the work. So earlier, man, while he's showing that, earlier you mentioned about the team effort and stuff. So can you kind of tell us, how did you even start building the team that you have now?
Man, you know, it's about having people on deck that don't just see this as a job. You know what I'm saying? They actually are entrenched in a culture, and they just like to contribute themselves and their time and their energy to something they believe in. Like everybody who works for Exotic Pop, they're going above and beyond what they're paid to do. You know, yeah, you know, they may get paid to do a particular action or something like that, but you know, the passion is in their performance because they're doing this because of they're passionate about what they're doing, and not just they're doing it to get paid to what they would be doing. So that's really important to keep people around me who have that type of energy. You know, who's willing to go above and beyond. You know, when it's 5 o'clock in the day, that doesn't mean that they're turning their clock off. They always on the clock. They always working. Whether it's the group chats that we have or whatever, you know, it's a constant evolution of the brand always moving forward. So having a strong team is really important.
And like what characteristics do you look for now, especially after you've had some experience when finding people of that type of caliber? What criteria do you usually look at, besides the typical resume, you know, and their previous experience for whatever job they're doing? Just from a characteristic, personality trait, like what are certain things that you've noticed so far that have been common in those type of individuals?
Well, a lot of times when people want to come and be a part of the brand, they say, hey, we want to be an ambassador of the brand. We want to get involved with what you guys got going on. I'll put them to the test immediately. And I'll say, hey, well, come to the community meetings. You know, our community team meets every Thursday at 5 o'clock. And we'll see if you are a person of our same values and morals by seeing if you're willing to, you know, start off in the community service, going out helping the people, helping the children, helping the people in need. You know, are you cool with giving back? You know, and a lot of times, a lot of people, they start their roles through the brand by, you know, getting in the mix through the community. Some people come, some people don't. So if the community is important to you, if giving back to your people is important to you, then we'll see that through your actions and the opportunity to just kind of present themselves at that point.
No, that's a perfect way to it's like a weeding out process from the beginning. Like, okay, let's see who's really serious about all the stuff they talking.
Exactly.
I mean, if are they really being about it, or are they just talking about it? Now that makes perfect sense.
Right.
That's shit. Everything I'm asking him, I'm learning as well. So I'm definitely getting ideas on ways for us to start progressing and keep moving forward.
Right.
And also, so you just show this over here. I know you probably already went through, but
Yeah, this is our white table, 30-foot table, where we have a lot of meetings and stuff of that nature. And you see these pictures on the wall. This is our Exotic Pop Alameda location that's coming this holidays. It's gonna be a really sight to see. You know, it's gonna be a retail location. Our brand has been so big that it's kind of superseded just sodas and beverages in general. So we want to really, exercise our relationship by, collaborating with just more than sodas. Collaborating with shoes, collaborating with hats.
It's hard, bro.
And jerseys, and things of that nature.
You know what I'm saying? Exotic Pop, custom, bro.
Yeah, so we really look forward to it. Exercising these relationships to the best of our ability and making it happen.
Okay, so what would you say, if you had to give one piece of advice, what would be the biggest piece of advice you would give to an up-and-coming entrepreneur? Just starting out, have a product-based business. Mm-hmm. What one piece of advice, because I know it's many, but what's one that you would say is the most important that they should think about or hold dear to them?
Consistency, just stay consistent. Just continue to put one foot behind the other. Some days it's gonna be harder than others. Some days you're gonna feel like, the progress is not there or what but understand that you're not in control, God is. A lot of times we have a vision of how we think things should go, how things should be. In actuality, we don't know what we're doing, only God does. But what you can do is to continue to work hard, continue to progress every day, continue to educate yourself, educate yourself in your craft, study people who may not even be in the same field of what you got going on, but they are successful. Because a lot of times, your professional success stems from your personal values and habits and things of that nature. So, a lot of times if you're looking for direction or you trying to, see what to do next, then, start, take care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking enough water, getting enough rest, working out, staying with a strong relationship with your creator, things of that nature. And a lot of times when you align yourself personally, it kind of has a positive effect professionally.
That's a mic drop right there. All right, y'all. This has been the Desires Energy Rundown. These feel very busy, very, very busy people, so we're not finna hold them too much longer. We appreciate Charleston for giving us a good tour of the warehouse and also putting us and y'all on game. So make sure y'all support Exotic Pop, follow them. Y'all gonna see them anyways everywhere you go. Collaborations left and right. Hopefully, Desires Energy will be able to do a collaboration in the future, possibly with them.
Definitely.
So y'all make sure y'all tap in, like, comment, and subscribe.